Okay, welcome, and today what we're going to talk about is similar triangles. We're going to use similar triangles to solve an application type problem. And so in this problem here we have a silo. And so in this silo we have a silo that casts a shadow, and the length of the shadow is 24 feet. Okay. So now this is not a perfect example, but so let's say there's a pole nearby and it's casting a shadow as well. And its shadow is 3 feet. And let's say we're standing here . Right? And we want to find out how tall the silo is. Well, we can reason. Now again, we're going to assume that it's perpendicular to the ground level, right? So this is straight up and down, so perpendicular. So is the pole. We're going to assume that the pole is perpendicular with the ground. Okay? And we're going to also assume that rays, and this is reasonable, that the rays of the sun are parallel, right? So the rays coming down here and here are pretty much parallel to each other. And if that's true, then we know that this angle here at the top is going to be the same as this angle here at the top, because we got parallel lines here and we got parallel lines here that are intersecting. So it makes sense that they're going to intersect at the same angle. And of course, if these two angles are the same, and we know that these two angles are the same, then by the fact that those triangles add up to, the angles add up to 180 degrees, these two angles are going to be the same. So these are similar triangles. So let's see if we could use the fact that these are similar triangles to find out what the height of the silo is. Well, first we need to we know that since they're similar, that proportional, corresponding sides are proportional. So we know this is proportional to this, right? So 4 is proportional to h. And we also know that 3 is proportional to 24. And we know that these two proportions must be the same. And so now we set up a proportion and we can solve it. Okay, so let's do that. So what are we going to do? Well, if we multiply both sides by h to get the h out of the denominator, right? So then we're going to get 4 equals 3h over 24. And then if we multiply both sides by 24, right, so these cancel out, and we're going to get 3h is equal to what? 96. And so then we divide both sides by 3 to get the 3 out of there. And we get h is equal to what? 32 feet. And so the height of the silo is 32 feet high. And that's it. Okay. Have a good day.